Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of my survival Minecraft series. Last episode we started to work on our automatic storage system. As you can see right here, we got the first floor completely done. And in this episode I want to do something a little bit different. So we're not gonna work on the storage room because 1.15 already came out and I'm only waiting on Optifine before I update. And yeah, because of that we're gonna do something that we will not be able to do once we update to 1.15. Which is this Wither Rose farm made by gnembon. And yeah, I think this is a pretty neat design for a Wither Rose farm. So I will build this while I'm still in 1.14 and I'm still able to do it. And yeah, I heard that in 1.15 you will not be able to trap the Wither in those end gateway portals anymore. So yeah, we'll just do this as long as I still can do it. And I think with the rose farm, yeah, will come in handy sometimes, so it was on my bucket list to do. So yeah, let's go to the end and find a suitable spot for it. So we're back in our own world in the end, and yeah, I was just looking around thinking about which one of these gateways we're gonna use. So I was thinking maybe about using one of those portals we manipulated. So this one we already used for our Enderman XP farm. And then we still have this one, and this one, which we manipulated so that the other portal spawned somewhere in the void. But since we have to destroy the other portal, the outer end portal, or gateway portal, I don't think this would be a great idea, because then we would have to fly all the way back or fly a long distance to like one of those two portals. So I was thinking using one of those, so maybe this one that just light up, because then we have two on each side, or no, one on each side, so we could go to the left or to the right. So yeah, let's just try to fly right through this one. Here we are, here's the end portal, and it doesn't even look too bad. So maybe if we build the farm in this direction, we don't have to do that much mob proofing. So yeah, now we just have to go through the other two gateways, like the ones beside it, and yeah, have like a pathway or some kind of indicator telling us where to go, so that we don't have to fly back over the void every time we come to this farm. So yeah, and then of course we have to start building the farm, and when all of those tasks are finished, we have to mob proof or spawn proof the area right here. So maybe I will just get rid of those floating islands, just so I can gather some endstone also, and like place water on those, or slabs or something. I don't know yet. But yeah, I think first of all we're gonna have get a way back, like with the other two gateway portals, and then we're gonna start build the farm, and we can worry about the mob proofing later. It really is time for me to move out of this pyramid. So I was just preparing some things in a shulker box right here for today's episode, and then a creeper exploded right behind me and destroyed a lot of this pyramid. So yeah, it is time that I move out. So now we're out at the outer end island where we're gonna build this wither rose farm. And I prepared some stuff, so this shulker box full of stone bricks. This is the material that we're gonna build the farm out of. And right here I've got some miscellaneous items, like the items for the wither and some redstone stuff. And yeah, so let's get started building this thing. And to do this, I'm gonna go up a little, and I think from this block right here, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's a 3x3 platform right here. So 4 blocks out from underneath this bottom bedrock, and I'm gonna leave the gateway intact until the very end, and I'm also going to put the wither in on the very end, because the wither is very loud and yeah, I don't want to deal with it right now. So yeah, we have this 3x3 platform. This is where the Enderman will fall down onto, and then we build like a wall around it, surrounding it so that they don't fall out. And this wall has to be 43 blocks high. Sorry for that. So yeah, let's just build this up. So as you can see, the tower is finished, and I've also gone ahead and put 3 walls right here, so that the Enderman can't get out through these 3 high gap. So they're stuck in here and can't run out to the front here. And if we just fly up real quick, I also prepared a little bit for the platform. So these stripes go out 18 blocks in each direction, so in total it will be a 41 by 41 big platform. And yeah, now I just gotta fill this in. And what I also have to do, if I just do this real quick, 1, 2, 3, 4, and right here is gonna be an iron bar. And on top of this iron bar, there will be endermite sitting on top of here, which will attract all of the endermen on top of this platform. Basically the same that we did on the Enderman XP farm. Or yeah, kind of the same. So yeah, let me just prepare a little bit right here, so that I can spawn in the endermite. So I think I'm ready to spawn in the endermite. Let me just double check real quick. I have the name tag, I have the minecart, and I can push it then on top of the iron bar. Okay. So now all that is left to do is spam. Oh, there are already 2 of them. Now I need to take off my thorns. armor. And I need to name tag one. So one of you two is going to be Benjamin. It's going to be you. Now I'm going to kill the other one. Ouch. Need to be careful not... Oh! I think Benjamin is in the minecart. If I now just... Yes, this is not Benjamin. Okay. Let's eat something real quick. Is this Benjamin? Oh no, take this off. I have no idea. But it is name tagged. Because the other one wasn't. So maybe I can just place a few rails right here to get it going. Eat something again and try to push it against this block. Oh, very nice, very nice. Come on. Fall down, please, no. No. Maybe it would have been easier if I have put a block there. Like this. Do something like this. Like this. Maybe I can... Oops, I really need to eat. These things do a lot of damage. I underestimate them every time I have to deal with them. Come on. Come on. Go on top of the tracks, right? Okay. Yes, we did it, boys, we did it. So the platform is built, the endermite is in place, and I even put a little slab on top of the endermite because, yeah, just for safety reasons. And yeah, as you can see, I also put in some trapdoors right here. This is going to trick the enderman into thinking these are all closed or open or whatever, just like this, so they can walk on top of it, but of course they are like this. So when they try to walk on top of it, they fall down. And yeah, if we just fly up a little bit, we can maybe see there are some endermen spawning. As you can see, they all run towards the endermite, and after some time they all fall down there. And if I now jump down there, maybe I can show it to you right here. They are all one-hit kills with the fist, as you can see, like this. And this is exactly what we want, so that the Wither also only has to shoot once, and every enderman that it hits will die. And yeah, so now what I have to do now is put up the item collection system, and then we're finally ready to put in the Wither. So the item collection system is also in place, as you can see a little bit down there with the hopper minecart. And as you also can see behind me, there are a lot of endermen, so I think the farm is working great. Yeah, so I think there are 6 double chests full of 6 double chests which can be filled with wither roses. I also installed the item filter to get rid of the ender pearls, because if I ever need ender pearls, I also have the Enderman XP farm, which produces tons upon tons of ender pearls. So yeah, now it is finally time to put in the Wither, and to do this we have to get rid of this portal block first. And to do this, I'm gonna place a fence gate right here, take out our water bucket, shift, and click on the side of it, so that on this side, basically, as you saw, And then the water gets placed inside of the portal block, as you also just saw. I hope nothing got destroyed down here. It doesn't seem like it. So now we got rid of the portal block. We can get rid of this. And next up we're gonna place the wither. So, and as you can see right here, let me get this, I have a wall, one block below this bedrock piece, and then I can push in another wall with, if I can activate it, let's just go one closer, I can push in another wall directly under the bedrock with this piston right here. And now what I have to do is place in the wither kind of sideways. Let me get rid of this. And let me jump up real quick. So I have the water bucket ready. Now as you can see, the wither gets placed inside of the thing, and I put some water there so that the explosion doesn't do any block damage, or shouldn't do any block damage. Let me get my firework ready. And let me fly up here, take this. As you can see, there are already some wither roses from the explosion. And now I need to put this in. So as long as this cobblestone wall or this wall is pushed inwards, like right underneath the bedrock, the wither won't be able to shoot out of his cage. And as soon as I want him to be able to shoot, I retract this, but I won't do that now because yeah, now there are some endermen. Let's just, yeah, now he can shoot them. And I hope if I put some items in here that there some time will, oh, let's just don't do this. Yeah, now I have to get rid of these things and put in the AFK spot, and then I think we should be done. Oh, and this is also the system which I have in my base, and which I also used in the gunpowder farm. So yeah, it's a pretty simple one. Oh, and also in the Guardian form, of course. And back here I just have a dropper which spits out every item that gets inside, and once there are no blocks here, which will be the case once I'm finished, these items will just fall down into the void and despawn. So yeah, let me just put in the final bits of work, and then I'm gonna show you the end result. So I've done all of the changes that I want to do, and as you can see right now I'm on top of the AFK spot in this 3x3 platform, and if we just look down there we can see a lot of endermen spawning and running towards the endermite and essentially falling into the hole. And if we like look down a little bit from the side, we can also see some endermen dying down there. So yeah, let's check this out. And yeah, I'm not quite finished with mob proofing everything right here, as you can see. Now it's getting very, very loud. Let me just turn off these things. Yeah, now you can see the form in action. The wither shoots out these skulls, kills some endermen, the minecart goes back and forth and collects all of the wither roses, and as you can see, maybe you can see some flowing in here. No. But we can see the ender pearls getting sped out into the void down there. Yeah, now you can see there are some more. So yeah, the farm is working wonderfully. Let me just fly up here again. So yeah, now I just gotta make sure that there are no endermen spawning anywhere else while I'm on top of the AFK platform. What? I got a little bit confused there. So let me just land here real quick. As you can see, it looks pretty good, so there are no endermen spawning there or anywhere over there. Not even on this island right there. So yeah, but I think I'm gonna do this between this and the next episode. So this is the end of today's episode. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and see you in the next one. Goodbye.